actions, not words, that he's serious, he cares. He said he was coming back, and he came back. What do you feel in your mind when you see you come out last year, this year, and he changes, or what inspires you to come out here, man?
It's getting bigger and better, and I see more people out here. I see people understanding the fact that this is a classic and it's a memorial at the heart of it. And just a lot of love in the community. We're very proud to be a part of it. And Dexter and I have been a great team since we teamed up last year. And this is all really about him and all the work and effort that he puts into it. And so many great people like yourself and all the people that we have here in attendance. It's a community thing, just like my daughter said. It doesn't come together without the whole community. So we're just one piece of it and very proud to be a part of it.
Now, you've also partaken with the team the last 2 years. You didn't do too quite well, but the main thing
is, say we're sending her to Penn State. We wanted to see a winning tradition. She hasn't seen that from our team in the last 2 years. So you know she's going to see it over at Penn State. So
well,
we're happy to see
you were missing John Havlicek and a few other guys today. I didn't see them come out here today, but Jeff, I mean this. Everybody in the park talks to me, man. What you're doing, what Dexter does out here, we look forward to. It's unbelievable. We don't get a chance to do this without y'all.
I appreciate it, and I thank you and your crew.
I don't get to do what I do without you and Dexter. I want to thank you, your entire company. Do me a favor, let all these people know if they want to contact Lawyer Time, get more involved, what website to go to, how to contact you.
Just that, go on the website, lawyertime.com. You'll find us. Thank you so much, George.
Ladies and gentlemen, I mean this. This brother right here comes out with his entire family. There's white people, black people, Spanish, Mexican, everybody's out here together as a unit in remembrance of the Gardiner family, and we're blessed to have that. Seriously, thank you, man. You are you're like an angel to this park, and I mean it. And
you're very kind.
Look at his face. He's getting younger with age, too. I don't understand that, man.
Very kind, very kind.
Yo, this year, he's taking me to a few Knick games this year. Even though David Lee's still not there, I'm going to a Knick game with him.
We'll find him wherever he is.
Thank you, Jeff. Gentlemen, White Chocolate's back again, doing what I do best at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Classic. Now, I'm in the presence of standard of a beautiful young lady next who works for lawyertime.com. Now, please tell these people who you are, why you came out here, and since you've been out here, what have you seen that we got going on out here?
Absolutely. Well, my name is Nora Grady. I'm from lawyertime.com, and I'm so honored to be a part of this. I found out about this organization when I started working with Gershowitz, Lebo, and Korek, and it's just been an incredible experience being able to meet Dexter and his wife and Alan, and just being able to be a part of such an amazing community event. It's just an honor.
Well, I will say this to you and your entire company, to Jeff, and I mean all of you that work at Lawyer Time. Thank you, because without you, we don't get a chance to do it big time like this, so it means a lot to us. We don't just let it slide by, and I hope that you come out for many more.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much. Sweet. Have a beautiful day. Thank you. White Chocolate's hanging out in St. James Park, doing what I do best at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Classic. Now, right here, I'm with 5 of the youths from the lawyertime.com, Jeff Korek's sons. Each of you tell me your name and tell me, since you've been out here, what do you like about what we got going on out here? Please tell everybody your name.
Sky.
Now, Sky, what are you seeing that we got going on? What are you enjoying? How are you enjoying your day so far?
It's great. A lot of basketball, a lot of good players, a lot of people.
Did you eat yet?
No, not yet.
So I'm sure your father's going to spend some money, buy some good food, but I want to tell you thank you for coming out. What is your name?
Matthew.
Matthew, what do you see that you like so far?
I had some good food and a lot of good basketball here.
So, Father, you enjoying yourself so far?
Yeah.
Please tell America your name.
I'm Tristan.
Hi, Tristan, and why you came out here with your family, right? What do you like about what we got going on out here?
Well, you can just watch everyone play, and then you can also play over here, and yeah, you can eat and stuff.
So what we got going on is beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Big boy, please tell America your name.
Bobby.
Bobby, why are you out here and you got shorts and sneakers? Can you play?
Yeah, I'm playing over there, and it's fun.
Playing over there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm with the youth, the new generation of lawyertime.com. They taking over. I want to thank all of y'all for coming out, and I hope each and every one of y'all have a beautiful, blessed day, all right?
Yes.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's me again, White Chocolate, back at the 5th Annual Gardiner Foundation Tournament. I'm here with Lieutenant Harasmi, who's come out here to bless us on this great occasion. Now, just from you coming out, how did you find out, first of all, about, what we got going on out here? Since you've been out here, what do you see that you like?
Well, Dexter came with the Gardiner Foundation and explained to us a little bit about the tournament. And, we greatly supported it. And so we're out here making sure, everybody has a wonderful time in St. James Park in the Bronx, the 5-2 precinct. And so far, everything's so good. A lot of enthusiasm, athleticism, all these ball players, competing with one another. And so far, so good. That's what we want to keep.
That's good. Well, I have to say thank you to the whole department because for 3 years you've all come out here, supported us and ensured us the safety and all that. So I want to thank you from the bottom up for coming out and support us in our community and Dexter. And I hope to see you for many more. Stay safe out there in the streets, please.
Thank you.
Thank you for the work you do for our city.
Thank you,
sir. White Chocolate's back again, once again, at the 5th Annual Gardiner Foundation Classic. I'm here with the State Assemblyman, Michael Benjamin, and his wife, Kennedy Benjamin. Now, first of all, let me say thank you for coming out here and supporting my community. How did you find the first week? You could tell me how you found out about what we had going on and what brought you out here. Since you've been out here, what have you seen that maybe you like or,
We got an invitation to the event from the law firm as part of this. Well, I wanted us to come out asking to be supported. We read about the tragedy that led to the creation of the foundation, and it touched our souls and spirits. We wanted to come by. We wrote a citation for Dexter, and I recognize what's happening in the community. And I remember what St. James Park was like 15, 20, 30 years ago, and to see how it's come back and revitalized it. We're doing something positive. And the message always has to go out. The Bronx always has a lot of positive things going on. There are a lot of positive people like Dexter and his wife and his family, and guys like you.
Well, myself included, I mean this because I bump into a lot of people who talk the talk and don't walk the walk. You physically have come out here, shown that you're in support. Plus my man Dexter, who's done incredible things for this park. But without y'all helping Dexter, this doesn't happen for us. So I personally want to thank you. Dexter wants to thank you and your wife for all the hard work. And I hope we can continue together as a team, as a unit, to make this bigger and stronger every year. And I hope that you continue to come out here, man.
We'll do that. And, Kennedy is the real spiritual voice of our family, and that's part of what makes us work. That's probably what led us here today.
The women are always more powerful than men, so. But if there's anybody who wants to reach, do you have like a website or somewhere people can contact you or anything that you?
Yes. You can reach us at kennedywilliams@aol.com, or you can reach the office address, which is benjamin.m@assembly.state.ny.us.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you got any problems,
and for my spiritual book, which is Processing Life's Moments, Therapy for the Soul, it's www.godihearyou.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, check both of these people out. I personally want to thank you again for coming out, and I hope that we can continue to see you at many more. Thank you from the bottom of my heart, and have a beautiful day.
Right. Now, I first became a Harlem Wizard. They nicknamed me White Chocolate's dad.
A lot of the older cats are speaking very well about you. So you got game, man.
Oh, thanks.
Down on West 4th Street used to play, right?
Yeah, I played again this year. Average over 30
All right, ladies
games.
and gentlemen, White Chocolate's back again at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Basketball Tournament. I'm here with Black Jack, who came out to entertain the kids. First of all, how did you find out about Dexter's situation and what brought you out here today?
Well, I know Dex years ago from playing at the Pelham Fritz League. I just knew him as a great ball player. Didn't really talk much. He was always going at it hard. I was going at it hard. Then he saw me perform, and then he came right up to me. He was like, yo, I love the way what you do with the kids and all your tricks. I have a foundation. We'd love you to come. And I did it. I like giving back. That's what I do. I give back. I can't give back every day. There's only certain things, certain people I give back to. And Dexter, through knowing him and through hearing other people speak about him, he's a really good dude. And this is a great cause. And like I said, I give back, and I was happy to be here today.
Well, I can tell you as a close personal friend of Dexter's, what he's turned the tragedy into something incredible. You've come out here, what you did for the kids. We don't get none of this in our park until Dexter stuff. Yeah. And for you to come out here and do what you did with the kids, it's really appreciated. I know Dexter appreciated it. I've heard a lot of wonderful things about you, so thank you for coming back and giving to the kids, which is most important, not us.
Sure.
To the kids. I thank you very much for that.
Thank you, White Chocolate.
You got it, man.
All right, bro.
Thank you. White Chocolate's back at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Basketball Tournament. I'm here with Seymour Korek, Jeff's father. First of all, you just tell me, you've been out here today, what you've seen today, and what have you seen that your son has helped Dexter out, and what have we turned this into? What do you like about it?
Okay, I would like to say it's a great honor and a privilege to be here, and it's just like Jeff to give of himself and to other people.
Well, Jeff had to learn that from you. So obviously you taught him a lot. He's passed that along. We're trying to run with something that you're helping us out with. To you and your entire family, I mean it very much. Without you guys coming out here and helping us, this is not possible.
I was a good mentor to him, and he's surpassed me in many, many ways.
Could never surpass your parents. Let me tell you from the bottom.
Yeah, I think so.
Nah, I don't think.
We're very proud of him.
Yes, well, that I can say very proud, but he's not you. But I want to thank you and your entire family, your LawyerTime.com, all of you for coming out and making us have a beautiful weekend to remember the people that we lost. I want to thank you for that.
Thank you very much.
God bless. Have a good day. White Chocolate's back doing what he do best at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Classic. I'm here with the Commissioner Park. 5 years in running. We've been both at Dexter's joints. Mike been a family friend of Dexter's for many years. Mike, you've been out here for the 5 years we've been out here. What have you seen that how we've all, yourself included, progressed this thing, and what have we turned it into?
Oh, this year looks even more spectacular than in the years past, especially with regards to the sponsorship. Sponsorship is definitely the key. You know what I mean? These programs are not possible without sponsorship, and I definitely want to thank LawyerTime.com. I want to thank all the sponsors that's helped Dexter and myself out. Again, without them, it would not be possible, and we definitely appreciate them.
Mike said it best. Without the money, without sponsorship,
bottom line, we
don't get to have this. So thank all of your sponsors. But Mike, we also got to thank you, man, other people, because without us helping Dex and also Doug and Dumber, you've always been a blessing to this park. Privileged to know you're a friend. Thank you for coming out and keep doing what you're doing, Mike.
Georgie, I want to thank you too, man. Big inspiration, George.
No doubt, man. Thank you, Mike.
Work,
no doubt. White Chocolate's back again at the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Classic. Like I said, I just interviewed Mr. Korek's father, but I'm also here with Mr. Ed Gershowitz, legendary LawyerTime.com, came out last year. He actually almost got a double-double like David Lee last year, but he's out here, contributes his time to come out here and make us all have something really special. So you was here last year, you're here today. Have you seen anything different, or are you really proud that the way we're carrying this on for you? Well, just tell me what you see going on out here today.
Well, I think the major difference that strikes me right away between last year and this year is the weather. Last year, I just remember it had to be like 100 degrees, 95, 100. And this year we've got cool, breezy, a little bit of drops, but it's really quite pleasant. But basically, it's just this thing keeps growing and growing, and the spirit is just here right there. And it's just such a sense of togetherness and community belonging that it just gives us a great deal of pleasure at to come out here and to support everybody. And Dexter and White Chocolate here, because he's the man.
Nah, I'm not the man. Listen, I mean this from the bottom of my heart. To you, Jeff, all of your company, without y'all, we don't get to have this. This is special to all of us, and we have to thank you for this, and we have to hope that you keep participating so we can turn this into something even more incredible year after year.
Well, you know what, the only thing I want to say to that is basically it's just got to be the community that keeps coming out to support its own. That's really what it's about. If we can sort of be a little bit, not to use the analogy of the water and the rain that's fallen on this playground right now ever so slightly, to sort of help it grow and evolve. And now that we're into year, what is it, 5?
Yes.
Then it's just sort of like you take, it's like almost like, it's like just take off from here. And look forward to seeing everybody next year.
We got to train the young kids so the young kids can take over for us and keep this going and going.
That's what
but seriously, you and your company, all of you have been marvelous to us. You've all been kind. It's enjoyable to see all of you out here. Let's turn this into something really special, man. Thank you very much.
There. Thanks a lot, White Chocolate. Appreciate
Thank you, my brother.
Okay.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, you know I am White Chocolate back again, the 5th Annual Gardiner Memorial Basketball Classic. We're very honored today to have Mr. Ben Gordon from Detroit Pistons come out here. Macy, I want to ask you, how did you find out what we had going on here about Dexter Gardiner's situation, and what brought you out here today?
I mean, I've been knowing Dexter, obviously being from New York and playing in all the summer tournaments and everything. I've been knowing Dex for a minute, Mount Vernon, I'm right there, right next to the Bronx, and but this is the 5th annual, but I never got a chance to actually come, it's a great cause, I'm obviously, as a memorial and celebrating, his brother that passed, and the other people who passed, his whole family, so I just, I bumped into him in Mount Vernon a couple of weeks ago, and we just were able to talk and able to, just kind of put this together real quick. So.